Hey everyone, Lindsay here and welcome back to Planet Crafting. Now I haven't logged in a couple of weeks. This is another one I kind of messed up the order of. But yeah, so last episode Goroth replied with I need to make a biolab. I thought I'd made a biolab, I made a biodome. So I need to make a biolab. I've got all the stuff in my inventory. I have no idea how big this thing is or what it connects to or whether it's something that, oh yeah, I could do that. Oh, that took power. That's not good. I don't think I've got enough stuff to do another reactor at the moment. May have to deconstruct the biolab. Which power do you take? Tons, obviously. So here's all our stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. And, oops. Okay, so I need more power. Which is unfortunate. You're not ready yet. Oop. Okay. What do we got? We've got available 1.6, of course. And what does the thing take? 40. Awesome. So I need at least another nuclear reactor. So obviously once we get this thing working, we'll be able to make these other powders and stuff. So I'm going to need some water, uranium rod. Do I have enough uranium? I think that's what I was doing at the end of last episode, wasn't it? Trying to find some more uranium. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need 2 more uranium to make the rod. Will I have everything else? Water's easy. And then 3 super alloy. Well, I've got the 3 I was going to use to make the thing. Do I have any in here? Maybe that's seeds. I need some more super alloy. Now I can make super alloy. You need like one of everything. Okay, let's go for a run. Where else? Where else do I need to go? Where, like, oh, what's map? Map. Part of me wants to cheese it a little. I know I can get super alloy up in this middle section. Should probably grab some water before I go anywhere. Take all of that. Alright, let's run over here. Just trying to think where uranium actually is. It may be, at the end of the day, it might actually be quicker for me to make super alloy. I believe there's still a little bit more in here. So yeah, let's do a run. Oh, jeez, I need to eat something. Probably shouldn't have come out here with so much in my inventory either. Alright, so let me do some running around. I don't want to spend all episode you guys wasted by me trying to find what I need to build stuff. Again, like, worst case, I'll collect up a bunch of stuff and make more alloy. I'm going to have a poke around in here. I'll get some... This looks like it's been redone too. I remember there being less in here. I'll get enough of this and a couple more uranium, and then we will make the next, you know, the reactor. Oh, there's one. Cool. There's 1 uranium and some food. Nice. I'll take all that. Yeah. Let's do this. It's a dead end. Guess I've never been to any before. All the things you find. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to do some collecting. We'll get a couple more alloys and another uranium, and I'll be back once I've done that. Alrighty, we're running out of there. I found a crate with, well, there was uranium in one of the boxes, and then I found another one which had some more alloy and the uranium. So I think I've got everything I need now. Also found an iridium rod. I threw that back. I threw the one piece of iridium back and kept the rod because it's a little bit more beneficial to me at this point. So let's run back. We'll convert the uranium into what I need. Gonna need some more water. Hopefully we've collected some more water. We'll just get this next nuclear reactor up and running. So let's see. I don't have... I've got all this super alloy now. You can have that one. I need to collect all this up. So what? That's plastic. Let's put the plastic or fabric. I found a bunch more fabric out there and found another blueprint. So let's put these in here for the moment, and then let's pick up all of this, and we'll create the rod. Very nice. And then I just need 3 super alloys, and that should get us enough to make another nuclear reactor. Let's pop out here and have a loot. Cool. So we now should have 88 available. Really quickly need to eat something, because I found some food as well while I'm out there. Let's do this blueprint. Construction menu filter. What? What's that? Mining speed, yeah. Hides lower tiers of objects from the construction menu. Fair enough. So you don't have this whole, you know, it'll show you just number 3 instead of the other ones. Oh, fair enough. It's interesting. We're currently running with mining speed 1. We eventually upgrade that mining speed. 2, we'll just need a silicon and super alloy. That's fine. Okay, so what do I need to make this guy? 3 super alloy. Nice. Yeah. Good. Let's run outside and make this. We'll put it roughly where I was going to put it, which probably here is probably better. That'll do. Alright, we didn't run out of power that time. Good, good. So we still have 48 available. Let's have a look. So here's our new room. And it has a crafting area. Okay, cool. So I don't know how I missed this. So we can now make bacteria samples. Fair enough. Bioplastics, so that needs mushrooms, silicon water, fertilizer, which needs algae, fertilizer, explosive powder, 2 sulfur and an iridium. So what did we need for that? That was, yeah, to make the next nuclear reactor, which puts out 330. So I could probably deconstruct 3 of these guys, make 1 explosive powder, and then I'm sweet. Let's get a couple of sulfur and an iridium. Let's make an explosive powder. A couple of sulfur and an iridium. Let's make 1 explosive powder. There we go. Did I have any of that lying around? Can you, like, take this stuff? Okay, so if I wanted... Each of these give out 86. 160... It's about 250, 260 for 3 of them. If I build 1 of these guys, it's giving me more. So I could actually deconstruct 3 of the reactors. Because I should get everything back, right? This is going to kill my power, but let's... If I deconstruct you, I get the uranium rod. 2, 3. A tier 2 reactor. And I still have a whole heap of super alloy. And we're producing 331. So what did I have before when I had it? I had 40 odd remaining. Now I've got 120. So what I need to do now to get more power, I've only got 2 of the tier 1s, but I can get enough for 1 more of them. If I then also get an iridium, we make another explosive powder, and I can make a second tier 2 nuclear reactor. So, awesome. So we get, yeah, one more of them, and then make another one of these guys by deconstructing 2. So I need 9 uranium, 1 iridium, and then I can make another one of those big doobies out there and have it power for days. How are we going here? We're at 44%. Cool. What do I need to make next? Shredder machine. Destroys objects placed inside. Maybe. What else are we actually up to making? Like tier 3 heater and then deconstructing all the other ones. I think we did that already, didn't we? These guys are tier 3s. What else have I got outside? Oh, should be able to check in here, right? Tier 3 heaters, yep. Okay, let's go down and check the algae generators. Maybe I need to collect algae samples? Something I hadn't actually come and delved into. Hello? Oh, I can just take algae out of the water, can I? Is that it? Yes. Okay, so I got anything here? Oh, it's under the water. Okay. Okay. So does that mean I have 3 algae samples? Okay, so there'll be more over here. Okay. As we generate more algae samples, I can use that. I was just swimming in water. Why do I need to drink water now? Okay. Pretty soon, if I can get to the nuclear reactor ones, I'll just ditch all these guys, eh? Like we can dump all the solar panels. No real point in having the tier 1s at the moment. They're making 13 kilowatts. Okay, let's run through. What's a bacteria sample used for? Next. I don't know. You? Okay, so we got the biolab. Algae generator tier 2 plants rocket. I'm assuming that some of these guys will need the sample. Let's scroll through here and see what's about to unlock. Lake water collector, yep. Tier 4 heater. T2 biodome. Flower spreader. Do I have a flower spreader yet? I don't think I do I? Needs a magnesium. Oh, fertilizer. That's why I couldn't do it. So what do I need for fertilizer? Let's check that out and we'll make one of these guys. Sulfur and 2 eggplants. Sheesh. Greedy. Eggplants are needed. Okay, so I probably need to get another couple of food growers then, I guess. Don't think I've got another eggplant. Oh, I do. Sulfur. I have to go and collect sulfur too, right? Let's make one of them. Okay. And then what else do I need for a... Just need a magnesium. Do I have any? Yep. Cool. Pop down here. Oh, I'm missing a water bottle. Come on, why can't I click this? All that. So that's actually a fairly large area. Let's pop out here a bit. Go there. So it needs a seed, does it? Flowers on hostile planet. I just got an achievement. Okay, let's see what seeds we have. Whatever the biggest one is, I reckon. Got the 300s. Go with that for the moment. Growing well. What are these tier 3 veggie tubes producing? Where are you? What's this one up? So this is now producing 483 ppq per second. We're getting 9.2 grams per second of plants. I don't know whether this means it will output. See, maybe I should get one of these guys. These are 400s, right? Do I test it? Let's test it. 483. 644. Most definitely worth doing. Another 200 parts per whatever. It's still the same amount of plants per plant growth grams per second. Still the same energy, just a heck of a lot more flowers. Cool. So ideally I make a couple more of them and that I can get rid of the veggie tubes. Those things are huge. Like, it's a grass spreader. So the veggie tube, it's producing 13 and it's 7. This is producing 131 and it uses 28. So really it is worth doing this. Just need another magnesium and another fertilizer and we are gold. So I just need another algae and more eggplants. Eggplants, lots more eggplants. But a nice little bonus to our stats. We're now at 1800 ppq per second. Almost 1900. Biomass is going up quite well, 11 grams a second. So the next unlock I think was 25 kilos. The algae generator. Look at 500 grams of insects. Tree spreader. Oh, look, food grower tier 2, but only 35 tons. Insect spreader rocket. I don't know how to do the insects yet, so we need to look into what's next. Beehive. Heat would probably be the next one, the biodome. What ironically extracts gas from the ground? Needs 100 MPa. Oof, it's a big jump. DNA manipulator. I'm guessing things like this is where we're gonna have our next thing. This is moving along quite quickly. I mean, if we can scrounge up the remaining items I need for a second one of these, which am I out of power or something? It's not. It's night time. It's really going to rely on this eggplant. Probably need a couple more food growers just doing eggplants, right? Take that. Let's swap this over for an eggplant. What's a food grower worth to build? Oh, another one of them. Start making mushrooms because that was something that is going to be needed. Oh, no, that's not what I want. It's raining outside. What was the mushrooms going to be used for? Oh, the bioplastic. So to make plastic, I'd like to make a bacteria sample. I just don't know what it's for. Raining quite heavily out there. Almost 49%. I mean, I could push pressure and heat are probably the ones I need to work on. I mean, if we do another tier 3 drill, we could probably ditch a couple of the early ones and another aluminium, 2 titanium, 2 iron, 2 iron, another and 2 titanium. How much power do I have available? 76. And he uses 8.3. Let's go and drop this guy out here. Cool. Again, like these things really aren't not much point in having the lower tier drills. Once you get the bigger ones, I understand why you'd put the filter thing in. Because for those two, they will pull in 5 energy each, and I can make one of these, and it gives me like almost 10 times for just a little bit more. So I just need 2 aluminium, and I can make that one. Food, water, okay. 2 more aluminium. Got 1. I'll have to go and get some. Let's put a lot of super alloy now. Go and get another aluminium. I don't think I'll have any in this drill. I'll need to run over to this drill over here. It's a bit of a walk. Did I deconstruct that box underneath the thing yet? I don't think I did. I don't think I had the room. Oh, we're getting water over there. Oh, and in here. I did deconstruct it. Good, good. Quick. There's the drill there. I have mostly aluminium. You know what? I'm just gonna take everything I can fit. So, yeah, obviously ramping up production of everything is worthwhile. Going to the higher tier is worthwhile because it might be an investment in material, but it definitely gives you a benefit of output to usage. It uses a lot less power and gives you more output. So I needed to make another one of them. Let's make one more. Pop him out here. There we go. Stuff. Pop back inside. And deposit what I got here. Good. You're growing. You're growing. Maybe grown. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, definitely need another one of those plant things. So once the eggplants grow, I'll go and get some more. Go and see if there's any more algae samples. And maybe I'll get rid of some of these wind generators. Let's go and check it out. Anything grown? Hey, a couple. Any over here? Nice. May as well mine on the bottom of the ocean. Okay. Yeah, we can clean up all this. This isn't going to give me much, right? A wind generated has 1 iron. It's not... It's almost worth me just going and making a whole bank of them. 10 will only give me 10 energy a second. Whereas I can save up and drop another one of these guys in. Or, sorry, another one of these guys in. Yeah, making another one of these would be good. I don't know. Okay, let's go and have a look at these flowers and see what it does. Can you be harvested, or are you just pretty? You're just pretty. But it's still, it's producing, you know, 600 oxygen instead of 52. I like it. And it's looking green around here, right? Yeah. Fertilizer. I so want to make one of them just because, but I don't know what to use it for. Where are we at? 23. So, I'm not sure what the tier 2 is going to be worth to make, but we'll find that out in probably a minute or two. And that will probably be the last thing we do in this episode. I've got 69 available. You know, I almost want to trash those guys and make another tier 2. I think 20. Funny I say it's only 20, but 20 for nothing. I'm good for power at the moment. So algae generator 1 requires a fair bit of stuff. 2's going to probably need maybe another chunk more. Desktop to place your screens. Yeah, why not? Let's make a desktop. I put this. I don't want to clean this area up. Let's get rid of mapping screen, email screen. Let's get the desk. And then put the mapping screen and the mail one. Can I fit another desk in there? Maybe. Oh no. That's a bummer. Because that would have been cool to squeeze 2 of these in this one area. Not quite. Still looks better. Maybe I just pick these 2 up. So energy and blueprint 1. Let's put a desk there. If I don't do this, if I don't put them back, I'll get all confused. 55%. This should be pretty close. Now, algae generator tier 2. And that needs, here we go, ready? That's actually not bad. 1 fertilizer. And it's going to go from 127 oxygen. It's almost double the power usage, but it's almost 3 times. 260. It's almost 3 times the oxygen output, and it's so much more plants per second. Look at that, 0.8 to 23. Okay, so a couple of super alloy, couple of bioplastic, couple of super alloy, couple of bioplastic nuggets. Are you done yet? 88%. Oh, I want the fertilizer. Need sulfur and then the 2 eggplants. Alright, I'm going to put cut in, because I actually want to make one of these before we finish up. Don't... Oh, I'll get an eggplant back from deconstructing one. Okay, I'm going to go down and deconstruct these other 2 guys. And we'll make one more, because that'll give me... This is so close to being finished. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I'll have to run back up to get a fertilizer. Let's deconstruct the 2 algae dubers. And 1, 2. Back up and make a fertilizer. Do I? Yep, just need to make a fertilizer. Oh, I need 8 sulfur. Oh, I don't have enough room. Oh, I might have dropped stuff out there, eh? Hopefully not. I'll check when I get out there. Am I going to make it? Yes. The current rate is 1626. Let's just check if I didn't drop anything. Maybe just some silicon magnesium. No, nothing special. Okay, so this guy is now generating 350, 23 grams a second of plants. Oxygen's gone up like 300. Plants is going up. Look at that, we're already at 28 kilos. 25 here and we went to 28. So, I mean, the next one's 175, so... That's plants rocket. Cool. And then the tier 2 flower spreader. Alright, so this will go up fairly quickly now. I'll start saving to make another one of them. I just need another fertilizer, which will just be the eggplant. As soon as this guy's built, I'll be able to make one more. Yep, I should be able to. And then we can make another one of those guys and really crank up, not really crank up, but crank up the biomass a bit more. We're at 30. A bit more oxygen being produced as well. Unlocks on oxygen. Yeah, we've still got a bit to go before we get tier 4 heaters. And a little bit on heat before we get to the tier 2 biodome. We've got a mile to go on the pressure, so maybe pressure's another one I need to focus on. Pressure's 1100. Isn't pressure just... Yeah, pressure's the drills, right? But this one also generates heat and... Yeah, so we probably need another heater. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.